There is a story here in Los Angeles where a school published a statement after October 7th supporting the Israelis. So Muslim parents who did not previously engage with their school boards or engage with their schools, Muslim parents who perhaps were satisfied with the comfort of what they built around them and didn't engage with society itself beyond going to work 9 to 5 and coming home, they panicked so much that they were galvanized into moving. They went to the school, and the school, which is used to Zionist parents engaging and not Muslim parents, and therefore they know the power of the Zionists but don't know the power of the Muslims, the school said to them, we're not withdrawing the statement, we stand with Israel with regards to October 7th. So they went to a board meeting, and the school was adamant, dug its heels in. Now, look how necessity is the mother of all creation. Now that the Muslim parents were forced to think because the fire was lit underneath them, they went to a journalist at the Los Angeles Times and an article was published about the school. But then also, when Allah says in the Quran, وَجَادِلْهُمْ بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ, debate with them with that which is best when you talk to people, they reframe their argument from what's happening to Palestinians is horrific to why are we getting 12, 13-year-old kids in school involved in issues that they shouldn't necessarily be involved in. That argument resonated so much that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a Jewish ally to the board meeting 3 weeks afterwards to say, guys, it's irrelevant who's right or wrong in Palestine and Israel. What is relevant is the security and protection of our children. The school needs to change its statement. So the school withdrew the statement and put a neutral statement. These parents, when they gathered afterwards, they said, okay, what should be our next step? Because everybody says Semi is all about punishing. They said our next step should be a walkout of the school to show them our power. Somebody on the table, I was sitting on the table, somebody on the table said, but guys, didn't we win in the sense that the statement has been changed because we engaged? And isn't it the fact that the superintendent of the school is going to have power over our children for the next 7 years? How does it make any sense to have somebody who's antagonistic, somebody who is aggressive, somebody who doesn't like you in that position? Doesn't Allah say in the Quran, idfa billati hiya ahsan, فَإِذَا الَّذِي بَيْنَكَ وَبَيْنَهُ عَدَاوَةٌ كَأَنَّ وَلِيٌّ حَمِيمٌ. Conduct yourself, push back with that which is best. For the one who is your enemy today, tomorrow might become your warmest ally. So one person on the table said, so what does that mean? The other person said, let's take baklawa to the superintendent to say to them that honestly and truly, and it's not politics, honestly and truly, it was nothing personal against you. We're just worried for the protection about our kids, and we want to work with you in order to create an environment where our kids could succeed. The superintendent was so stunned by the act that he agreed to allow them to establish a curriculum during Ramadan by which they could go and convey to the students and express what Islam is. And the Zionists were so upset, they set up a Jewish Parents Association to counteract the Muslims who had mobilized.